Good morning from New Zealand, locked down on the balcony. Today I'm doing Doin. It's an old Japanese style of exercise where you stimulate the meridians from yin and yang, going up the yin and down the yang. And the meridian systems were developed in the womb, in the fetal position. And the spinal column developed first, and that was the yang, and the intestines were developed internally in the yin, and so the meridians, as the body spreads out, was formed, and so today we're just going to stimulate that energy system. And before, I've got a poem just to keep the theme going. It's about yourself. You are the most beautiful expression of love that you have to share with other people that you love. For that reason, let all of life's beauty surround you and anoint you with your own great ways of wisdom and your sacred prowess. So let's start. We're just going to do the kidneys at the back, stimulating this area here, the lower part of the spine, and right down to the sacral plate. This is really good when you're in lockdown because you're going to be inside, confined apartment, and you need to get the blood circulating. Come down the legs, which is the yang, and coming up, which is the yin. And we're going to do that 3 times. And then coming up to the tummy and going round and clockwise. That's the direction of the intestine. This is the ascending colon on the right, transverse and descending colon. So you want to keep the digestive system moving properly. And we'll do that 12 times. Nice big breathing so that your breath moves the intestines as you're working. This is a really simple technique to wake your body up in the morning, especially now that we're all in lockdown. And the lungs. So as you know, coronavirus is a little bit hard on the lungs, so it's very important to keep your breathing large. And I tend to focus on the exhalation so that you increase the power of the inhalation. So let's just do a few of those, and we'll do 5 breaths. So regulate your breathing and then breathe out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Boy, that feels good. And then we're going to do the arms down through the yin and back up the yang. And the yin, so that it flows with the pattern of the body's energy system. And we'll do 5 times on each arm. You'll feel the increased vitality as you're doing this, and just keep your shoulders relaxed. And this time grab the thumb and give it a flick, and the next finger and give it a flick, and the next finger and give it a flick, and the next finger. They've all got meridians attached, but we're not going to worry about that. at this stage and shake it out. Just going to get the body flowing, and down the yin and up through the yang, through the yin, and doing this 5 times. We've really been blessed with the weather this last week, so take advantage of getting out onto your balcony if you can, or into your backyard. I'm in bare feet today. It'd be nice if I was on the grass, but the balcony's pretty good. I can draw energy up through the city. Keep your breathing nice and steady, in through the nose and out through the mouth, and then coming to the thumb and flick. This stimulates the energy through the meridian systems, and the next finger, and the next finger, and the next finger, and shake both out. Give them a really good shake. That's good. Alright, and now the shoulders. So loosen the shoulders up, and then grab the elbow and clasp away. You can do open palm or fist, whatever you're more comfortable with, but just relax right through to the deltoid, right round the back by pushing the shoulder back. Pull the elbow to yourself and you get right down. And shake. And the other side. Get right into those tight muscles and increase the blood circulation. And then shake out. Loosen the shoulders up, and now we're going to do the back of the neck. And right over the cranial. Keep the wrists really loose as you're doing this. It feels really good just to stimulate the brain. And keep the knees slightly bent, just so that you're not overstretching. And loosen up, pushing on the sacral plate as you're doing this. And bring the feet together for the hips. We're going to just do some circular movements, 12 each way. Pushing right back into the hips, nice and slow. You'd be amazed at how good this is for your hips when you're sitting around all day and you're not doing your normal exercise. Keep the breathing nice and steady, and the other way. It's nice and supportive for the knees to be together, for the hips, and you'll see your buttocks moving around. Shake that boogie. That's it. Stretch it to the limit. That's good. And now, because we've stretched the hips, we're going to give the bum a little bit of a bang. That's good. And stretch. And stretch. Stretch. And